The natural world is full of mystery, and many creatures possess senses that far surpass our own. Some animals seem to have a sixth sense, an uncanny ability to detect the earliest signs of natural disasters, long before our technology can. This isn't just folklore. History is filled with accounts of animals acting strangely before earthquakes, storms, and tsunamis. Scientists, once skeptical, now study these phenomena, observing that animals often react moments before disaster strikes. These instinctual responses hint at a deep primal connection to the planet's rhythms, a connection we may have lost. In this journey, we'll explore 15 remarkable animals, each with a unique way of sensing impending danger. We'll uncover the science behind their abilities, from detecting ground vibrations to sensing shifts in pressure and magnetic fields. Bison, the iconic giants of Yellowstone, are on the move. In recent weeks, herds have been seen leaving the park's snowy valleys, crossing rivers and open plains. This dramatic migration has caught the attention of scientists, park rangers, and the public alike. News headlines speculate about the reasons. Some wonder if the bison sense an impending natural disaster. Scientists point to environmental cues, melting snow, early spring, and changing weather patterns as likely triggers. Bison are highly attuned to subtle shifts in their environment: temperature, food availability, and even ground vibrations. Some believe their movement could signal more than just a search for food, perhaps a response to signals we cannot yet detect. For now, the bison's exodus remains a powerful reminder of nature's ability to sense and respond to change. As the herds disappear into the distance, we are left to wonder what secrets they carry and what changes lie ahead. Cats, with their mysterious ways, are also known to act strangely before disasters. They may hide or become restless, responding to subtle environmental changes invisible to us. Cats are highly sensitive to shifts in barometric pressure, a classic sign of approaching storms. Their inner ears, tuned for balance, also detect the faintest ground tremors before earthquakes. What seems like erratic behavior is actually a logical response to physical signals of danger. A cat hiding before a storm isn't just timid, it's acting on real, tangible cues. Their instincts offer a glimpse into a world of sensory information we can't perceive. Elephants, symbols of wisdom, have an extraordinary connection to the earth. Before the 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami, elephants were seen moving inland, sensing danger before humans did. Their secret lies in their ability to detect infrasound, low-frequency vibrations from tectonic activity that travel through air and ground. Their massive, sensitive feet also pick up seismic signals, allowing them to hear the Earth's warnings. This skill, honed over millions of years, lets them respond to threats we can't perceive. Elephants' coordinated retreats are not random. They're intelligent, instinctual responses to real danger. Their actions remind us that some creatures are deeply attuned to the planet's hidden rhythms. Sometimes the ground itself speaks to those who know how to listen. Birds are masters of the sky, reading atmospheric cues with astonishing precision. Before storms or hurricanes, flocks may suddenly change course or abandon nesting sites, even when the weather seems calm. Their secret is sensitivity to barometric pressure, detected by a specialized organ in their ears. Many birds can also hear infrasound, picking up the distant rumble of storms or earthquakes. These cues prompt strategic retreats, not confusion. When birds gather in odd places or fly at unusual times, they're responding to clear environmental data. Their flight is a testament to instinctual understanding of the planet's forces. Birds are nature's early warning system, reading the invisible language of the atmosphere. Dogs have been our companions for millennia, but they're also early warning systems for natural disasters. Stories abound of dogs barking, whining, or trying to escape just before earthquakes hit. Their secret? Exceptional hearing. Dogs can detect high-frequency sounds and P-waves from shifting tectonic plates, long before we notice anything. Their sensitive paws also pick up subtle ground vibrations, giving them a head start. This isn't mysticism, it's a real physical response to environmental cues. When a dog acts anxious before a tremor, it's not panic. It's a rational reaction to a threat only they can sense. Their behavior is a powerful reminder of the signals in our world that we often miss. Horses, ever vigilant, are highly sensitive to their environment. They may become agitated or refuse to enter stables before storms or earthquakes. Their acute hearing picks up distant rumbles, and their hooves sense ground vibrations. Changes in barometric pressure also make them uneasy, triggering their instinct to flee. Restlessness in horses is not stubbornness. It's a response to real natural signals. Their behavior offers a glimpse into a heightened state of perception. Horses react honestly to the invisible forces of nature. Fish are tuned to the subtle energies of their aquatic world. Before earthquakes or tsunamis, deep-sea fish may appear in shallow waters or beach themselves. This is likely due to changes in the Earth's electromagnetic field or water chemistry caused by seismic stress. Fish sensitive to magnetic shifts become disoriented, while chemical changes drive them to flee. The sudden appearance of deep-water species is a stark warning from the deep. One of the most mysterious signs comes from the oarfish. These long, ribbon-like fish are rarely seen, but before earthquakes or tsunamis, oarfish have been found washed up on shores around the world. Their sudden appearance is often considered a warning from the deep. Their frantic movements are direct responses to powerful environmental changes. Fish behavior signals that the planet's foundations are shifting. Honeybee hives are marvels of collective intelligence, deeply connected to their environment. Before storms or earthquakes, bees may fail to return or even abandon their hives entirely. They're sensitive to changes in humidity, electrostatic charge, and ground vibrations. Low-frequency tremors or shifts in air quality prompt a calculated evacuation. The sudden quiet of a hive is a potent sign, a collective decision based on environmental data. Bees aren't panicking, they're acting on real risk assessments. Their empty hive is a silent testament to their ability to read nature's warnings. Snakes, tied to the earth, are profoundly sensitive to ground vibrations. Before earthquakes, they may emerge from hibernation, even in deadly cold, fleeing their burrows. This desperate act is a response to seismic waves that signal imminent danger. Historical accounts from ancient Greece to modern China describe snakes fleeing before major quakes. Their instinct to escape outweighs the risk of freezing. Snakes' behavior is compelling evidence of animal sensitivity to seismic precursors. They are living signals from the earth itself. Sharks, apex predators of the ocean, possess senses honed over millions of years. Before hurricanes, they often leave shallow waters for the safety of the deep. Sharks detect drops in barometric pressure and changes in water temperature, clear signs of approaching storms. These cues prompt a strategic retreat, not fear. Their movements are a testament to their fine-tuned connection with the ocean's physics. Sharks anticipate and survive nature's most violent tempests. Their departure is an unseen signal of an approaching storm. Mice, ever cautious, are sensitive to the stability of their surroundings. Before earthquakes, they may become frantic, fleeing their burrows in panic. Their small bodies detect the initial P waves and high-frequency sounds of shifting rock. The threat from below is more immediate than predators above. Fleeing mice are a classic, if overlooked, sign of impending ground movement. Their panic is a raw response to the planet's groaning. Mice are tiny but effective seismic detectors. Cows, often seen as placid, are surprisingly sensitive to environmental changes. Before storms or earthquakes, they may become restless, refuse to be milked, or cluster together. Their large bodies sense subtle ground vibrations and drops in barometric pressure. Grouping together or seeking shelter is a practical, instinctual response. Their actions are based on tangible physical data, not superstition. The collective mood of a herd can be a valuable indicator of environmental shifts. Cows are pastoral barometers, reading the language of animal instinct. Toads, like frogs, are deeply tied to their breeding ponds. Mass desertion of a breeding site is rare but has been linked to impending earthquakes. Before the 2009 L'Aquila quake, toads abandoned their pond, reacting to chemical changes in the water. Stressed rocks release particles that make the water toxic, overriding their instinct to breed. Their exodus was a clear biological signal before disaster struck. Toads aren't fortune tellers. They're refugees from a poisoned home. Their empty pond is a silent warning of geological upheaval. Ants, masters of underground engineering, rarely break routine. Before earthquakes, some species remain active on the surface at night, abandoning their usual patterns. They may sense changes in the Earth's magnetic field or detect gases released from stressed rocks. Staying out of the nest is a survival strategy to avoid tunnel collapse. Their nocturnal activity signals instability underground. Even the smallest creatures are tuned to the planet's forces. Ants' behavior is a subtle but fascinating early warning. Wolves, with their keen senses, are highly attuned to environmental changes. Their sharp hearing detects high-frequency sounds of rock fracturing before quakes. Sensitive paws feel ground vibrations, giving them a comprehensive sense of danger. Before storms, wolves may move dens to safer ground, acting on sensory input. Pack behavior, howling or relocating, is a powerful indicator of their perception. Wolves process information hidden from us, listening to the planet's whispers. The wolf is a sentinel, always alert to the Earth's warnings. Animal instincts and the science of our planet are deeply intertwined. These creatures aren't performing magic. They're reading the Earth's subtle signals. Their heightened senses detect shifts in pressure, tremors, and chemical changes long before we do. Observing animal behavior can offer invaluable early warnings, complementing our technology. The Earth is always communicating, and its creatures are fluent in its language. By paying attention, we can reconnect with the natural world and learn from its wisdom. Notice the animals around you. Their actions may hold vital clues. Thank you for joining this journey into the wonders of nature's early warning systems.